This is Lisa from Inspired to Thrive. I wanted to show you how easy it is to do a Missing Letter campaign. So you get an email to review your campaign, and you get to choose how many months you want to do it. I'm going to do this particular one a 2-month blast. And then you get to decide if you're going to send it to all your social networks. I've got 3. And then you go to your hashtags, and I usually just use 1 or 2 hashtags. So you just delete the ones you don't want to use that they suggest. I think on this one I may use 2. And they rate them for you by the number of stars, as you can see there. And then you get to select the media. I'm not going to have my profile. On this particular post I've only had 2 images. Most of them I do have more, but not on this one. Then you get to choose all the text that automatically comes from your site. I can see this one's kind of gobbledygook, so getting rid of that one. And let's see, do you know, the rest of these look good. And if you want to add some, you just hit the plus button, which I'm going to add a few more because you do need to have a few there in order for it to work well. Let's see. I'm going to leave it as that. And then you go to Build Campaign. And once you do Build Campaign, you get to see each one. I'm going to skip the Google My Business. I will leave that on this one because this is day 1. So this is going to be the image, and you see the hashtags are there. There's the link, there's the text. Then you go on to the next day, and this is where I skip the Facebook and the Google. I just leave Twitter on because they're so close in days. Even though they change the text, as you can see here, things are changed in this one. But I don't want to be repetitive on my Facebook or Google My Business. So I just take these off quickly. You can see day 4. Now if you want, you can change this image. So you go in here and you click on the image and you can change it. So let's see, we'll leave this one for that one. Make sure I just have the 2 for day 5. We go to day 6. Day 7, and again this was a 2-month. Day 8, which is fine. Day 9, you can see this one changed the image there. Actually, this is the one that has the little box. So that's fine. We're going to leave that. Day 18, day 31. And again, you can change these. Sometimes you may have a lot more images, so you can change them up, or they actually change them up for you. So it's pretty simple. So that's it. I've got my, you can set an optional date if you want, and confirm it's your content, launch the campaign, and that's all there is to it. You're all done with your post. So it comes in an email, makes it real easy. And then you can go back to your dashboard. You can see I have the drip campaigns that are on autopilot. You can see the different ones here. Some I have 6-month, 2-month, 12-month. I've got some drafts. I can always turn those into, these are some older posts that I haven't done yet. And it shows you completed. So if you want to redo some, you may want to go in there and reuse the campaign. You can also republish to Medium. So it's very, very simple using MissingLettr. It tells you how you're doing, how many posts you have, the frequency, how many are in the queue. There's others you can, curated post suggestions that you can curate to share others, and you can see the little calendar. I'm going to go to the calendar view so you can see that as well. And I've got today. This is like a week view. So you can see what's all scheduled out for the week, which is wonderful. And you can go by the day if you want. So you can see what's out there. And you can go by the month even. And you can easily change the schedule as well. You just click on each box there and you can change the time, the date, etc. If we go into a week one, I think it'll be easier. Yeah, like you can go in here, click there, and it says assign to user, delete post, or right here is the reschedule button where the edit is. So that's where you can go in and reschedule. And let's see, if I go into campaigns, I wanted to show one more, nope, that's not it. I wanted to go to curate. So this is where you curate other people's content and they curate yours. So this is a fabulous feature of MissingLettr as well. Let's see, I'm going to do this one right here, share. All you do is hit the share button, and I'm going to do it just to Twitter for this particular one and hit the schedule. All done, quick. Here's one more, share. Same thing, I'm doing this one just to Twitter. And there you have it. MissingLettr has been a fabulous tool. I can schedule my latest blog posts, set them and forget them, and I can share other people's content and other people share mine. I've gotten a lot more traffic from Facebook using MissingLettr as well as Twitter. Any questions, please leave me a comment. Thank you.